We are back on the no money spent grind. I've been grinding a little bit offline, but we are back. I think we're gonna aim around to do at least one of these videos a week. I think I'm gonna try and aim for. But yeah, we are here, and my goodness, do we got a fucking banger for you. As you can see by the thumbnail and the title, we are finishing our first collection today. Now, I know I obviously got a little bit of a late start to the no money spent grind, but I promise I will catch up. I will put the time in over the year. This account will all come together and we'll have some fun with it. I mentioned earlier in the year that the Texas Rangers are a fantastic collection to do at the start of the game. They're a fantastic collection to do at the start of the game just because I think with how cheap they are, like, I mean, dude, this collection is maybe like 8,000 stubs, 7,000 stubs around there, I want to say. The only bad thing with doing this right now is that Marcus Semien is off to a very slow start in real life, which he usually always is. So he's probably going to get a downgrade to gold this coming Friday, but you still get Corey Seager, and Semien is still solid. And obviously the main reason why we are doing this is for a new legend, Mike Napoli. I honestly think Mike Napoli is still a top 5 catcher in this game, even with how many options are. You know, you have Adley, you have Posada if you want to put your cap there, you have Maurer, obviously. There's so many good catchers, but on my main account, I never really got to use this Mike Napoli card a whole lot, and it's honestly saddening because he's very good. I just really wanted to get Joe Mauer on my main account, but Mike Napoli is going to be our go-to catcher here, and honestly, I think he should be your go-to catcher too if you're just starting on a no money spent. If you want to hold down that catcher spot for the foreseeable future until maybe somebody a little bit easier comes out to get, because I mean, like, some of the guys like Adley and Posada, like, you know, they're not too expensive, but they're not super accessible unless you're just buying them. And I guess you could kind of say the same thing for Napoli too, but it's literally just a collection, and I mean, most of these cards are like under 200 stubs. Literally the only cards you have to pay over 500 subs for are Corey Seager, and then Semien is a little bit expensive, but I mean, like 5,800 subs. If you don't have 5,800 subs a month in the game, like, we have 27,000, and I have not played an online game. I've not played a ranked game. I've not flipped the market. I've just played a couple BR games, and I've done the offline grinding that you guys have seen. Okay, we're up to the last 2 cards here. Corey Seager and Semien, I'm legit just gonna buy straight up. There's no point in me really, like, you know, putting in buy orders. You know, you can if you want. I'm gonna sacrifice 1,000 subs just to get him. We can go over on here to the collection page if my controller would work. Holy hell! And there it is, 40 of 40. Bring on Mike Napoli, and you also get a little bit of your stubs back. So I mean, I think you got like what, 1,300 subs there. 9, 11, yeah. So I mean, you get 1,300 stubs just for completing the collection as well. It's obviously not a ton, but that covers like all of the bronze and commons on this team. So like an 8K collection is really like a 6K collection. So, and I mean, you're getting 2 diamonds, like you're getting your middle infield set with this. Let's go ahead and make the changes to the squad. We're gonna go ahead and put Mike Napoli at catcher, and I'm gonna go ahead and put Semien at third. And the reason why is because we do have this Willie Adames. I did finish all of the tops now stuff. I will show you guys that in a second, but this is what the squad is kind of looking like. I definitely do want to get Corey Seager on there somewhere because his swing is so nice. Who am I rocking a second right now? Jackie. I'll leave Jackie there for right now. I'm gonna put Corey Seager on the bench though, just because he is a lefty. He does have inverse splits at the moment, but with Corey Seager, so we all know how good he is, so he can ride the bench for a little bit. I definitely do want to get Semien a little bit higher in the order. I think I want to put Semien maybe 2. I think a 2-hole hitter is kind of perfect for him. His contact isn't super high, but I think that's a good spot for him. Brandon Marsh moves down to the 8-hole. Seth Beer. I'm actually going to do that. That's kind of makes it a little bit more balanced right there. I definitely do have to move Napoli up as well. Yeah, you know what? I think that works a little bit better. We'll put Semien in the 6-hole, Napoli in the 3, Napoli in the 4-hole behind Seth Beer. Seth Beer in the 3-hole, Napoli in the 4-hole, then Killebrew, Semien. Actually, no, I'll do that. I'll do that instead. That makes a little bit more sense. All right, so let me show you guys what I've done so far offline stuff. The April monthly award stuff for Rizzo is kind of something that I wish I didn't do now looking back, but we are on to stage 2. I did every single moment for week 1. That's all I did. We did all the moments. They were pretty easy. Didn't really struggle with any of them. And then obviously with that, you get all the Tops Now cards and you get Suzuki. So we went ahead and collected them. So we are on to stage 2. I didn't do any of the PXP missions. I don't think you're ever going to catch me doing PXP missions unless it's super necessary. But for this Rizzo grind, fellas, I'm not quite sure if I'm even going to do it just because it's so long. I might do some of the moments and stuff for some of these like lower overall pats so I can get like Pablo Lopez and Jock, and then maybe see how far we can get with that. I might get to 110, get maybe like Taylor Ward or even Kyle Wright. I think that would be a W, but I'm not going to dedicate all of my time to getting Dawson and Rizzo just because I personally don't think it's worth it. I personally don't think it's worth it myself, at least for this account. I think there's better first baseman that we can get with our stubs that we have now, or even just grind out a better first baseman. I think Rizzo is good, but I don't think he's worth the amount of hours, like the time and or money you have to spend to get him. So what I am going to show you guys now though, and it is what we are going to be doing in our next video. This is kind of a shorter one, I am sorry, but this is gonna be a little bit of a shorter video, fellas. I might play a couple BR games when I get home later tonight just to show. I think that's what we're gonna do actually. So you're gonna see 2 BR games after this when I get home tonight. So the gameplay, it might look a little different because I'll be home when I'm playing these games tonight, because I do have to go to work. I do have to pay my bills, but we are 4-0 on this squad in BR. This was our first draft and I kind of just left it, man, and I honestly kind of forgot about it, but Josh Bell actually went gold during the last roster update, so he is a gold now. But yeah, this is actually a very good team. Patrick Wisdom is on the bench since I put I have Josh Bell at 3rd. That's got to be changed. Holy, I've had Josh Bell in the last 3 BR games I played with this team, and I completely forgot to swap him and Sano. I think that's a Trout run. If it's not a Trout run, I think it's at the very least an Ohtani run, because normally NL East hitters lead to Trout, and I have not had a Trout run this year. So I think it would only make sense for my first BR run on the no money spent account to be a Trout run, because I still don't even have Trout on my main account. It's honestly not even about the flawless pack either. I would obviously love to go flawless on this account, but I'm honestly like almost afraid to go flawless, dude. Like I saw what happened to poor Tyler Daddy Dimu. He went 12-0 and he got Trout, and he has 2 Trouts in his no money spent account, and people are literally losing their mind at him. Like for no money spent series and stuff like that, bro, like everybody's experience and journey is going to be different in how you do things. Not everything can be like you. Like it can't just be a struggle, you know what I mean? There are going to be people that succeed like right away with no money spent teams and have cracked out teams, but it's just all about how you do it and the different ways that you grind the game. Some people have the ability to grind the game differently than others. Some people can go 12-0, you know, a shit ton of times in the game, or hit World Series flawlessly, and I think that's kind of going to be our kind of street, our lane to get the collections done and stuff like that, is to grind out these BR programs and the rewards and stuff like that. Not really so much your offline stuff. I will do some offline stuff, don't get me wrong, but I think most of the time it's going to be grinding out BR, grinding out these programs, grinding out some ranked, and then really once we get into ranked and start playing ranked seasons, once we get our team a little bit better, that's really what the series is going to be about. It's going to be about how you can improve in ranked seasons and like kind of everyone's journey along the line like that, because I know some people do struggle in ranked. So I want to help you guys. Get better in ranked and just get better in general, and you know, I want you guys to come along the ride with me. So you know, I think this is a pretty fun account, so hopefully we can get this 12-0. Let's get into some games. Oh, who needs supercharged yellows when you just have the diamond one? I mean, yeah, who needs them? Who needs a supercharge? You know who is not a disgrace to Canada though? Chase Utley. We love Chase. Chase is not a disgrace to Canada in the slightest. Let's go, Chase. Never mind. I don't think it's a dime one. That's leaving, right? Okay, dude. Listen. I got a little scared there when he started running to the wall. I mean, what the fuck do you mean he's catching that, dude? Yeah, he's so far up. Now, I can remember back in the day, bro. Back in like MLB 16, MLB 17. You would be lucky to like reach the corners at some point with like your PCI. Is that getting up? It just broke his neck. My man just broke his neck diving into center field. Oh my god, this is comedy. As I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by his center fielder. It's literally crazy how far you can reach your PCI out of the zone now, dude. I honestly hope it's something that they like get rid of, because I'm not a fan of it, but it's just so strange. You can literally hit a fastball to your retinas and it's a nuke.
Nope, that's ball 4. Full count, 3-2.
3-2, me and you. What you got, cuh? Sir, I'm begging you to throw a strike. I'm literally begging you to throw a strike. Please just throw a strike so you get this game over with. Okay, and he walks in a run. Nice, man. He's doing it on purpose. Okay, bro. Okay, I'm just gonna intentionally get myself out. We're gonna skip ahead to the pitching part. There it is. Game called due to griefing rules. Don't be like this fucking guy. I actually probably could have done it there if like I would have just swung the bat and he just didn't try to grief me. But anyway, we're 5-0. Fuck that loser. Thanks for the free dub, idiot. Oh no, Miguel. Oh no, Miguel. Oh no, Miguel. Oh, the auto. I forget I have the auto shift on this account. Fuck. Chase, let it bounce. Did he send his runner back right there? What the hell was that? I'll give you a bender, all right, Anthony. How about Christian Yelich as a bender? I think that's 3 home runs in a row, I think, for him. Holy fuck, man. Josh Bell. I don't know. The fact that I can hit that pitch right there just shouldn't not happen in a video game. It just should not be able to hit that pitch in a video game for a hit. Why do I think this card had a change up? That will be falling in. That will be falling in. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is why we do not use the auto shifts. I haven't used this Hunter Renfroe card in like a couple of weeks since the BR program reset, but this was literally my favorite card of the year. The first like couple weeks. That is over his head, but because I am literally the worst base runner in North America and we have bases choose nobody out though. That's not a grand salami because I got on top of it like an idiot. No, you gotta stay 3. Okay, basically we just got base juice. Let's go. No way he catches that. I just choked, bases loaded, nobody out. Okay, when I started recording these VR games, I was fine, but I may have taken something, and it's kind of not making me as fine as I was. I don't know if you can tell by my eyes, but we're feeling good right now, baby. That is why we don't like to hang pitches to Mr. Juan Soto. This might not be 2, though, if Renfroe gets this in fast. That is a cannon! Josh Bell, buddy, do you want to put a tag down? And that ball will not be landing. If I lose this game because I choked bases loaded, nobody out, I'm gonna be very sad. Chase Utley, that will be finding some grass. That will be fucking finding some grass. We had a leadoff double for Chase. He's finding some grass and he's in your ass. 3-1, he is yet to throw a strike at this at bat. That's the first one he's thrown. Hunter Renfroe. No, Miguel Sano, just kidding. Why are we running? It's gone, Miguel Sano. Walk-off bomb. We are 6-0. Let's go, baby. A big game out of the bottom end, honestly, by everyone, bro. Nico, Chase, Yelich, and Sano. Get the job done there. We are 6-0. Let's go, baby. Let's see who that 9 win is. We get a little upgrade on Yelich and Sano as well. P1 just to give us that little bit of edge. Yeah, you know, a little +1 boost. Never hurts. Never complain about it. Let's see. Drum roll, please. Justin Verlander is our 9. So it will be an AL West for the 12 win. Oh my God, if that is Trout. If I get Trout on my no money spent account before my like pay to win or like really good account, I don't even know what to do if I get Trout as a 12. But guys, I hope I don't even know what I'd do if I got Trout as a 12. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know down in the comments how your no money spent teams are looking and how your teams are coming along. I'm gonna go smoke another bowl. Enjoy the night. Make some popcorn. I will see you boys in the next video on Monday. Have a blessed weekend. If you were not in the streams, I do not see you. Peace.